Why Toys R Us disappeared. For decades, one company dominated the toy industry. For millions of children, a trip to Toys R Us felt magical. The giant stores, endless toy aisles, and famous slogan made the company one of the most recognizable retail brands in America. At its peak, Toys R Us operated hundreds of stores worldwide and generated billions of dollars in revenue. The company looked unstoppable, but today, most of those stores are gone. So what happened? How did the world's biggest toy retailer collapse while the toy industry continued growing? This is the story of why Toys R Us disappeared. Part 1. The Rise of a Retail Giant. Toys R Us was founded in 1948 and quickly became one of the biggest toy retailers in the world. The company changed the toy business by creating massive stores focused entirely on toys, games, and children's products. Families loved the experience. Children could walk through huge aisles filled with action figures, bicycles, video games, dolls, and the latest holiday toys. The brand became deeply connected to childhood memories across America and many other countries. For years, Toys R Us dominated the market. The company generated billions of dollars annually and became the go-to destination for holiday shopping. But while the company focused on expanding physical stores, the retail industry was beginning to change dramatically. Part 2. The Internet changes everything. As online shopping became more popular in the early 2000s, companies like Amazon started transforming the retail industry. Consumers began choosing convenience over physical shopping trips. People could now compare prices, order products online, and receive deliveries directly at home. But Toys R Us failed to adapt quickly. The company underestimated how powerful e-commerce would become. Instead of investing aggressively in its own online platform, Toys R Us struggled to compete with online retailers. Meanwhile, Amazon kept growing rapidly. And with lower prices, faster delivery, and massive product selection, traditional retailers started losing customers. Part 3. The Biggest Mistake. But online competition wasn't the company's biggest problem. Debt was. In 2005, Toys R Us was acquired in a massive leveraged buyout by private investment firms. The deal loaded the company with billions of dollars in debt. Suddenly, Toys R Us had to spend enormous amounts of money just paying interest on loans. Instead of investing heavily in modern stores, technology, and e-commerce, the company focused on surviving financially. And this became extremely dangerous. While competitors adapted to the future, Toys R Us struggled under financial pressure. The company was trapped. Part 4. The Decline. As years passed, more customers shifted toward online shopping. Stores became outdated, competition increased, and debt continued growing. Meanwhile, companies like Amazon and Walmart offered cheaper prices and more convenience. Toys R Us started losing relevance with modern consumers. The company attempted restructuring efforts, but the financial damage was already severe. Eventually, the business could no longer survive. In 2017, Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy. And in 2018, many of its stores officially closed. For millions of people, it felt like the end of a childhood era. Part 5. The Lesson. The collapse of Toys R Us shocked the business world. Because the toy industry itself wasn't dying. Children still loved toys. Parents still spent money during holidays. The real problem was that consumer behavior had changed, and the company failed to evolve fast enough. At the same time, massive debt weakened its ability to compete. The story became one of the biggest examples of how poor business decisions, financial pressure, and failure to adapt can destroy even the most iconic brands. Ending. The story of Toys R Us teaches an important lesson about business and survival. No brand is too famous to fail. Success in one generation does not guarantee success in the next. Companies must constantly adapt to technology, consumer behavior, and changing markets. Because in business, standing still while the world changes can be extremely dangerous. Thank you for watching Modern Wealth HQ. If you enjoyed this story and want more business case studies, financial insights, and wealth building content, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications.